Kanchan Gupta, you said that while while the Wire is now trying to take the stories down, the damage has already been done because international publications, propaganda factories have already taken what the Wire has put out and written analyses and commentaries on India on it. So what is my simple point is, what is the implication of this fake news for the country?
Yeah, good evening, Arnab. Thank you for having me on your show. It's very simple. The whole purpose, and I have no doubt in my mind that this was not by accident. This was no error of judgment. This was no lack of editorial discretion. It was on purpose. They have done something similar in the past. The meta story is only the latest in a series of such fake stories. In the past, they have done a story on Pegasus, disrupted Parliament, and end of the day, what came out of it? There is no evidence. Even the Supreme Court appointed inquiry committee could not come up with any evidence. They did another story called Tech Fog, in which they said that the BJP, the Modi government, has some super app with which they can crack into WhatsApp and other messaging services, encrypted messaging services, that this app is used for harassing journalists, including women, especially women journalists. And now they have had to take down those stories because just like the meta story was based on fabricated documents, fabricated evidence, so was the Tech Fog story. And the list is pretty long. I mean, recall the Jai Shah story, for which they had to offer an apology. Recall the Rajiv Chandrasekhar story on Rajiv Chandrasekhar's investment in your channel and how they had to go back on it, and the court ordered them to take down that story. And Bharat Biotech, they went after Bharat Biotech with a series of fake reports, and Bharat Biotech went to court and they got all those stories taken down. So there is a pattern to it. If you just take these three stories, running down Bharat Biotech for their vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine, which has been a great success, running down the government with their Tech Fog story, and then the Meta story, and these stories then get further amplified. Foreign media picks it up, Washington Post picks it up, New York Times picks it up, HuffPost picks it up. In fact, the Tech Fog story was the basis, or one of the bases, listed by Freedom House for their totally unacceptable and totally as fictitious as the Wire reports, their ranking of India on the freedom scale, and how democracy has diminished over here.